Hello guys, Jerry speaking. Welcome to Bedtime Stories, episode number 471. Today we read you this 100 Years of Wonder Storybook Collection, part number 17. So let's read it out, shall we? So we got for us. Today's book reading is basically called a Chanyo. Chanyo pronounces this word, sorry. Word of courage. You don't need a shapeshift in order to become someone else. Camille said that in the movie. I never heard this movie before, but this is something she said in the movie, seen here. But anyway, it makes more sense in any way. Anyways, move on. The family Marshall lived in a magical house hidden in the mountains of Colombia, in a wonderful place called an Chanyo, something like that. Anyway, everyone in the family had a magical gift. Bruce's gift was an ability to see in the future. But there was sometimes scared others away, something like that. Anyways, Louisa has a special trait. Tanya could talk to animals. Okay? Anyways, Camilla could shapeshift. As for Maribel, she had the gift to bring the whole family together, show them a whole world beyond their magical gifts, okay? Makes sense in any way, it was a great idea. At least do something about it, folks. So, very good or not. Next page. Anyways, Bills enjoyed dramatic television and shows, telenovels. Wow, okay. One night, the Madrigals gathered to watch Bill's latest creation, a made-up novel, okay? Bill set up an old crate to watch it, bro. It was a little stage with rap friends and actors. Wow, okay. Bill was a narrator. Telenovels are fun, said Antonio after the show. They made me laugh, okay? How you can laugh, Antonio? Lucio adjusted holding back tears. They are so sad. Yeez. Anyways, starting to feel like a little drizzle, Papa said. The weather was dependent on Papa's mood. Even when she was feeling sad, it would rain, and it was dead right then. Wow. It makes more sense, movie. Come on, it hasn't made more difference in any way. I'll talk more about that in Born Jokes the series some other time, but that's just me, of course. We'll see what happens. Next page. Anyways, later Maribel asked Bruno if he wanted to be an actor with his rats. Nasty, I know. You have to create a wonderful television show with the rats. She said, why don't you act with them? Oh, no, I can't act, Bruno said. I'm not that talented. Okay? But Bruno had an idea. The next morning at breakfast with the magical kids, she said, let's show to you, Bruno, what a great actor he truly is. I'm a filmmaker, you know? Anyways, they might give him the confidential and the courage he needed to act, in a telenovela. I'm a television personality, you know? All the kids agreed to help. They taught him, and it was a great idea. That television should turn into a television program. Come on now, at least do something about this. Next page. Anyways, to your bro, Lucy said, I need to repair a shooter office wall. I was wondering, if you could help me with the stereo. I haven't asked this word. So anyway. Is this the next page? Let me see. Oh, okay. Stereo. I haven't asked the word. Anyway. Me, Will asked. I can't, however, George, could. George Young from Easy Beats in ACDC. Anyway. George was sometimes Will could be pretend to be. Well, okay. Was a small, something like that. Then she insists that Bruno will give it a try. Okay? Bruno could gradually put the bucket on his head and change his voice. Wow, okay. He was asking as George. Wow, George Young from Easy Beats and AC/DC era. Together, Elizabeth and George fixed the wall. Bo even left his bucket hat at the end when Sora Ozma offered him some juice. Makes perfect sense in any way, people. At least do something about it. Next page. Anyways. Later, Antonio invited his uncle and his rat to play with him. Antonio wanted to go up into the trees with the jaguar. Wow, okay. Makes sense anyway. I'm afraid of heights. Well, man. Well, okay. And I don't think I could ride a jaguar. Well, okay. You're such an amazing actor, Gio. Antonio said. You pretend to be or Daniel, something like that. You aren't afraid of anything. I bet you could act like Daniel now. Antonio suggested. Wow, okay, exactly. Bill pulled the hood of poncho over the top of his head. He was filled with courage. He began acting as Antonio, something like that. He raced through the trees with Antonio and the jaguar. Now, it makes perfect sense. So there you go on that. At least do something about it between now and the whole jaguar thing. Saying, raw. You know, it makes more sense anyway. Like lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. Next page. Anyways, as we came down to the tree with Antonio and the jaguar, Bro saw Antonio Alma. Well, okay. What's going on here? She asked. Sorry, Bro said. Then suddenly a bomb transported the chameleon. Chameleon had just shapeshifted to look like Chameleon had some bomb. Everyone laughed. Wow. Power is my way of acting. Exactly. Camille said. We have natural acting talent, Tio. You don't need a shapeshift in order to become someone else. Well, that is exactly my point, because I'm I used to be an actor, but I was not anymore. I was a filmmaker and technician over the years. So, it makes sense in any way. So that was my goals. I wanted to become that type of star. You know? Not an actor. But it was going to be an actor some way. Somehow, some way. To make more sense anyway. But it had to be the professional special act, you know, to make more sense in any way. Even though it's make more sense, people, to make more difference in any way. At least do something about it. Next page. Anyways, now Bruno felt even more empowered. He gathered all this courage and began his act again. He hoped Camille could guess the character he was playing. Bruno left his arm rising in the air. He changed his tone of voice. He was acting as someone else he had said. You need me to carry all the donkeys, no problem. Seriously, the donkeys. More if you watch this, I'm Lou Jeffers, not a donkey. Anyway, I know you are. Camille explained. Wizards was so excited he was shapeshifting into her as well. Bill was happy. He now understood that he could be anything he wanted, so long as he loved and put his heart into it. Okay? Now in the last pages of this channel pages, he's saying this. Later, as his family gathered for dinner. Oh, hold on. Let me just show you the pages something like this before we get to the last pages. Anyway. This time I'll make more examples like this, so we get more sense. So, at least do something about this whole channel, rats, anything like that. You gotta at least be a voice actor or an actor, at least do something about it. At least do something to make more sense, people. Come on now. Last page of the book in this book says this. The channel page says this. Anyway. Last apparently got for dinner anyway. Brooke could not stop smiling. Thank you. He said next to Marvel. It would have been a very happy, special day filled with new experiences and wonderful moments with his family. He should gain the courage to act in front of others. You should be proud, Marvel said. You are a great actor, like me. Okay? Along with last after dinner, Rose said, it looks like as if my other guests give a acting. If I get a new idea for Telenova was a guest star, me. Paused for a moment and added, but first I'd be much better work on building a better stage. So that makes more sense, people. At least do something about the whole entire thing. So we gotta get more sense for stages and craft, everything. Just make sense, people, in the Telenova. We are almost done with the book. We still have one more left, and that is One of the Last Dragons. So there you go. And that makes more sense. So that was Bedtime Stories episode number 431. Hope you enjoyed. Stay next, going to be the final chapter of the book seen here. How do you get here? Anyway, final chapter of the book of this is 100 Years of Wonder, which will be about One of the Last Dragon. Till next time, so Joe's Bob's baby. Good Bedtime Stories episode. Excuse me. For you guys very soon to say out. See ya.